So we're underway for the second half. Egypt currently ahead by the smallest of margins. João Pedro. Oh, he's burst through. Takes a shot! And that's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that really is so impressive. We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Guimaraes. Gaia. Now it's Scott. And it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Pings in across. Oh, good climb! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Wan-Bissaka.
Egypt really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and come again.
Norway are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Played out wide. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Bellingham. Now it's João Pedro. Norway are looking to break at pace. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Norway needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Substitution for Norway, number 22, Bellingham.
Egypt perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Always onto this.
Zielinski, number 7, Patrick.
That is a brilliant interception.
21, Mazraoui.
Now it's Neymar.
23,
Tries to play it through.
Number
He is just
18,
caressing the ball.
Torres. Substitution.
Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! Goal! Egypt! And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Great chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again! And it's in! They're level in Trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chatgio kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah, now it's Neymar. Almada. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Egypt look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last...
Can he finish? And that's a tiny finish. They have stolen level at the last.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Has been indicated.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time. This is the time you need that pace.
Can he get it through? Neymar. That's a cute ball. Chatgio cuts out the pass. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today. Substitutions taking place.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Egypt conceded an equaliser late on. Now goes for a shot! Oh wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Norway leading. It's Salah! And there's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Egypt dragged themselves back again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these.
Pedri! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Norway with the lead. Oh, terrible pass. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So again, we have parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Great defending, strong and determined. So just 15 minutes still to come.
Hello everybody, and please join me in
So
wishing
both
a
parties have
happy
given
wedding
everything to this
anniversary
point
for
in
one of
extra
our fan
time.
club members.
15 minutes remain, and they have to turn their efforts to those minutes very soon.
Substitution for Norway, number 2, William Saliba.
Exhaustion, physical
Number 8,
and mental. Will we
Zielinski.
find a winner?
Coming on the field,
They
number
have
3,
played themselves to a
Kane.
near standstill.
Number 14,
What is left in the
John
tank
Evans.
now?
Substitution in progress.
Van Dijk. And Gehi. Mazraoui. Now João Neves. Well, that is one way to stop him. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for shapes to shoot! There's the crossfield ball. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's real chance!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Tries a shot! That is well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. No, that was never going to make it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chouameni, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mohamed Salah. João Neves gets a foot in here.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Please